Welcome to yoga. Day one of our journey in December. Glad you're here. So sit on your mat. If it's not comfortable sitting cross-legged, sit up on a cushion or a folded up blanket, but find a position where you can be as relaxed as possible while seated. So sit up tall, reach your crown up to the sky, sit broad through your collarbones, press down through your sitting bones. Let's mark the beginning of our practice by taking 3 deep breaths together. Inhale through nose, part your lips, exhale out mouth. Again, inhale through nose, 3 to 4 seconds. Exhale out mouth, let it go. Last one like that. Inhale through nose. Exhale slowly and completely out mouth. Let your lips come together. Let your gaze soften or your eyes close. Your palms can be up or down. Inhale through nose. 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale out nose. 2, 3, 4. Hold. Inhale through nose. 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale out nose. 2, 3, 4. Pause. Inhale through nose. Sit up a little taller. Exhale out nose. Let your belly button pull gently in toward the spine. Inhale. And exhale. Last one like that. Inhale, sit up tall. Hold, sip in a little more air. And exhale slowly and completely, pulling your belly button in toward the spine. Let your eyes flicker open. Remember, throughout this practice, do not force, do not press anything too hard. Don't do anything that causes pain. If anything does cause pain, just back off, go to child's pose, go to downward facing dog. Just sit up tall and take slow deep breaths until we get to the next posture. Don't be too hard on yourself. Take your time. Move slowly. I'll wait for you. Bring your hands to heart center. Press your thumbs against your sternum. Sit up tall. Soften through your face and shoulders. Take another big inhale through nose. Exhale, let your chin fall to your chest. Inhale, right ear, right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, right ear, right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale to the left. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, right ear, right shoulder. Send your left fingertips out long. Continue those slow, deep breaths. Find that nice stretch up the left side of your neck. You can stay still or gently move your chin downward and upward till you find the nice spot that feels good to you. Couple more breaths here, pausing where it feels good. Now bring your head back to neutral, bring your hands back to heart center. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, chin to chest and left ear, left shoulder. Send your right fingertips out long. Collarbone bones stay broad. Spine tall. You can can gently lower and lift your chin. Find the spot that feels good to you. Slow, deep breaths in and out the nose. And inhale your head back to up and hands to heart center. On your next inhale, reach your palms up overhead. And exhale, let your fingertips float down. Bring your hands onto the front of your knees. And on your inhale, bring your chest forward and through. Gently lift your chin, arch in the low back. Exhale, round your spine. Let your chin fall to your chest. Inhale, open, chest forward and through. Exhale, round, mad cat. Inhale, cow belly. Exhale, mad cat. One more. Inhale, cow belly. Exhale, mad cat. And inhale back to center. Change your legs. And get settled again with your sitting bones pressed into the mat, spine, long crown reaching to the ceiling. Inhale, fingertips reach up. Exhale, turn to the right and lower your fingertips. Left hand to right knee, fingertips on the right hand down on the floor. Inhale, sit up a little taller. Exhale, twist to the right. Keep your hip creases toward the front of your mat, twisting from the belly button. Every inhale sits you a little taller, and exhale, twist you around to the right. One more breath here, and exhale. Inhale, fingertips reach all the way up. Exhale to the left and lower. Right hand to left knee. Inhale, sits tall. Exhale, twist to the left. I see my grumpy cat, Kaiser, has joined us. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, let it go. One more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, fingertips rise up. Exhale, hands float down to the earth. Come over onto your hands and knees, finding tabletop. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Really press down, especially through your first knuckle. Press down through all four corners of your palms. Make sure your shoulders are over your wrist. Hips over knees. On your inhale, drop your belly, chest forward and through. Exhale, round. Inhale, cow belly. Exhale, round. Inhale, cow belly. Exhale, round. Last one. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, back to neutral. Now, move your right palm, one palm print forward. Move your left palm, one palm print forward. Curl your toes under. Take a big inhale. And exhale, lift your hips tall to the sky. Pedal out your calves. Rotate your upper arm bones gently outward. Soften your shoulders back into the sockets. And take some slow, deep breaths. Gaze goes toward the toes or even the belly button. Now, in this downward facing dog, let's start by bending both knees. Lift your hips a little taller and sink your chest a little lower. Take a big inhale and exhale. Gently press your heels down toward the earth. 3 more deep breaths. 1, 2, 3. Now take a little bend in your right leg. Gently press your left heel down toward the mat. Sink your chest a little slower. 3 more breaths. 1, 2, 3. Change knees. Press your right heel down. Continue those deep breaths. If you're not used to having your head down, just shift forward to plank. Take a little break and then come back to
when you're not used to having your head below your heart. You get a fullness in your crown. And bend both knees. Look to your hands and begin to walk your feet up to meet your wrist. Once you arrive, let your chest sit on your thighs. Hold on to your elbows. Gently let your head hang. Gently shake yes. Gently shake no. Release your neck. And then you can begin to straighten your legs just until it feels good for you. Let everything hang. Slow, deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let your fingertips fall to the mat and then slowly begin to roll up. Think of stacking one vertebrae on top of the other. Go as slowly as you can until you're standing, and then bring your shoulders, round them up towards your ears, and drag them down your back. Very nice. Now stand with your toes touching or your feet 6 inches apart. Really press down through all 4 corners of your feet until you engage through your thighs. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Point your tailbone down toward the earth. Reach your fingertips long. Open through your collarbone. Gently pull your chin in about 1 millimeter so that your neck gets long and your crown reaches up to the sky. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Inhale, fingertips reach up overhead, upward salute. Exhale, bring your palms through center, hinge at the hips, forward fold slowly as you exhale. Inhale, half lift, slide your fingertips up your thighs, shoulders away from ears, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, soft bend in your knees, then inhale, press through your feet, squeeze your belly, bring your fingertips all the way up overhead, upward salute. Exhale, palms to heart center and down by your side. I call that half sun salutation. Inhale, fingertips rise up. Exhale, soft bend in your knees, forward fold, hinge your hips. Fingertips come down to the earth, let your head hang. Inhale, half lift, flat back, shoulders away from ears. Exhale, forward fold. And on your inhale, rise back up through center, upward salute. Exhale, palms to heart center and down by your side. Now we're moving into chair pose. And it's getting kind of dark in here. Hope you can see me. I should have worn light pants. On your inhale, let your hips drop back. Bring your arms up beside your ears. So biceps by ears. Seat is low, just until it feels good to you. Don't let your knees hurt. Press down through all 4 corners of your feet. Weight in your heels. Pull your belly button in. Engage your arms. Don't let them be floppy. Strong energy in the arms. 2 more breaths. 1, 2. Now inhale, fill up. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Let your fingertips reach behind you. Stay there for an exhale this time. And on your inhale, soft bend in your knees. Bring your hands forward. Hook your thumbs. Bring your hands up overhead. Exhale, palms to heart center. Let's do it again. Feet about 6 inches apart. Inhale, reach up. Sit down in your chair. Weight in your heels. 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. And this time, inhale, fill up. Exhale, reach your hands behind you. And then inhale, bring your arms forward, hook your thumbs, come all the way up. Little back bend, gaze goes up to your thumbs. Then exhale, hands to heart center and down by your side. Last one, chair. Inhale, sit down in your chair. 1, you should be able to look down and see your toes. 2, weight in your heels. 3, inhale, fill up. Exhale, let your arms swing backwards, lift your hips. Inhale, Arms gently swing forward. Hook your thumbs, reach up. Take a little back bend. Exhale, palms to heart center and down by your side. Very nice, moving along. Inhale, upward salute. This time, exhale, swan dive. Hinge at your hips, reach your crown of your head forward, fingertips come down to the earth. Let your head hang. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat, fingertips touch the floor, step your right foot back and lower your right knee down onto the mat. On your inhale, bring your fingertips up overhead. Palms can be together or apart. You can keep your back toes tucked for balance or press the top of your foot into the mat. Let your hips sink forward. Right knee over right ankle. Looking for stretch in your right hip crease right here. Big deep breaths. 1. Close your lips. Focus. 2. Settle into the posture. And 3. Lower your hands. Curl your back toes under. Lift your back knee. Plant your palms. Step back into plank. Shift your weight forward. 3 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3. Take a big inhale. Exhale, lower your knees. Untuck your toes. Lower all the way to the mat. On your inhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Little cobra. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, curl your toes under. Press up to table. On your exhale, lift your hips tall. Downward facing dog. 5 breaths. 1, press away with your hands. 2, lift your hips a little taller. 3, soften through your shoulders and face. And 4, open your eyes, look to your hands. Bend your knees. Take a big inhale. And exhale. Step forward to the front of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Maybe your fingertips stay on the floor, but you still stretch your spine long. Exhale, forward fold. On your inhale, reverse swan dive. Send your arms wide. Reach your fingertips up overhead, upward salute. Exhale, palms to heart center and down by your side. Stay with me. Stay in it. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, soft bend in your knees, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fingertips come to earth. Step your left foot back. Lower your left knee. On your inhale, bring your fingertips overhead. Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Right knee over right ankle. Untuck your toe and press your top of your foot into the mat if you want. Pulling everything towards midline. Belly button pulled in. Hips sinking forward. 3 more deep breaths. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, plant your palms on either side of your foot. Curl your back toe under. Lift your back knee. Step back to plank. Inhale, shift forward. 5 breaths, but you can lower your knees if you want. Make sure your shoulders are over your wrist. 1. Pull your belly button in. 2. Lower your knees if you need to. Don't let your head hang. Neck is long. 4 and 5. Now lower your knees. Take an inhale, fill up. Exhale, lower your chest down to the earth. On your inhale, head, neck, and shoulders lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up to table. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal it out. 1, 3 breaths. 2 and 3. Come to stillness. Let your chest sink. Let your heels press down toward the mat. Take another big deep breath. Look to your thumbs. Bend your knees. Exhale, step forward. Feet meet hands. Inhale, half lift. Flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, press through your feet, reverse swan dive. Take your time, move slowly, not too fast. Upward salute. Exhale, palms to heart center and down by your side. Let me emphasize one more time. Move slowly. If you move too fast, you can get that, the change of blood flow can cause you to feel lightheaded. So just take your time. All of that will even out as you practice. All right, back to Tadasana. Back to chair pose. We're going to practice prayer twist in the chair. So you can stand. This first time we're going to do it with our feet apart about 6 inches. So your heels are directly under your hips. So here we go. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, hands to heart center, sit down in your chair. Take another big inhale. Exhale, bring your left elbow inside your left knee and turn from your belly button, turn your heart to the right. Press your right hand down on your left, shoulders away from the ear, spine is long, crown reaching this direct line from your tailbone to your head. 3 more breaths. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, rise all the way back up. Exhale, hands to heart center and down by your side. Other side. Inhale, fingertips rise up. Exhale, sit down in your chair. Bring your right elbow inside your right knee and twist to the left. Bringing your thumbs towards your sternum, reaching your crown long. Don't let your knee flop out. Keep your knees even with each other. 1. And don't let either one jut out in front of the other. 2 and 3. Inhale, rise all the way back up. Exhale, hands to heart center and down by your side. So we're going to do that again. You can stay with your feet apart. If you know your twist won't reach out outside, that's okay. So keep your feet apart. Otherwise, bring your feet together. Here we go. Inhale, fingertips rise up. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Sit down in your chair, weight in your heels, then press all 4 corners of the feet into the mat. Inhale, fill up. Exhale to the right. Elbow goes outside, right knee. Careful not to let your left knee jut forward. Pull it back in line. Pull your thumbs in towards your breastbone. Close your lips. Take 3 more deep breaths. 1, soften your shoulders away from your ears. Soften your face. 2 and 3. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center and down by your side. Next one, going to the left. Inhale, fingertips rise up. Exhale, sit down in your chair. Twist to the left. Right elbow outside left knee. Bring your thumbs in towards your sternum. Keep your spine long, crown reaching, lips closed, deep breath. 1, keep your knees in line. 2 and 3. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, palms to heart center and down by your side. Very nice. All right, step up to the front of the mat. Feet can be toes touching or about 6 inches apart. We're gonna flow. Inhale, fingertips rise up. Exhale, forward fold slowly. Fingertips come to the earth. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bring your fingers beside your feet. Step your right foot back. Lower your right knee. Inhale, bring your fingertips all the way up. Exhale, goddess, open your arms wide. I'm going to turn this way. Open your arms wide, elbows even with your shoulders. Whoop. From here, take a big inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Get steady. You can curl your toes under for balance. You can put something cushiony under your knee if you like. Take a big inhale. Exhale, hinge at the hips, bring your right elbow outside your left knee. Option to keep your toes curled under. Bring your thumbs in towards your chest. Left knee over left ankle. Find your deep breath. Last option, can lift your back knee. If you want to, you can also leave it down. Squeezing everything toward the midline, twisting from your belly button. 3 more deep breaths. Engage through your right thigh if your knee is lifted. Neck is long. 1, 2, 3. Slowly lower your knee back down. Lift your arms overhead with an inhale. Exhale, frame your foot with your hands. Lift your back knee. Step back to plank. Inhale, shift forward so your shoulders are over your wrists. Exhale, lower your knees, lower your chest to the earth. Inhale, lift up a little taller this time. Maybe you straighten your arms. Exhale, lower. Curl your toes under. Inhale, table. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. 1, soften your shoulders, soften your face. 2, lift your hips a little bit taller. And 3, nice. Inhale, look to your hands, bend your knees. Exhale, step or walk all the way to the front of your mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, crown reaching down to your toes. Inhale, press to your feet. Reverse swan dive, slowly rise all the way up. Exhale, palms to heart center and down by your side. Pause here for a minute. Take a big deep breath in through nose. Exhale, let it go. Again, inhale through nose. Exhale, let it go. We got to do the other side, friends. So here we go. Feet together or 6 inches apart. Press down through your feet. Engage through your thighs. Belly button pulled in. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, soft knees, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower your knees, lower your chest to the earth. On your inhale, rise up a little further. Exhale, lower to the earth. Inhale, up to table. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, I forgot something. Bend your knees, look to your hands, step forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, palms to heart center and down by your side. Now we're going to do the left side. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step your left foot back, lower your left knee. Inhale, rise all the way up. Keep your toe bent under if you're going to lift your back knee. Take an inhale. Exhale, goddess arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take another inhale. Bring your left elbow outside your right knee. Sometimes you have to kind of help it along there. And shift your hips forward. Bring your thumbs in. Use your hands to press into each other to get a little deeper twist. Option to lift your back knee or not, it doesn't matter. Pause here. 1, 2, 3. Lower your back knee. Inhale, rise up. Fingers reach. Exhale, frame your feet. Step back to plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower your knees. Lower all the way down to the mat and stay there. Bring your fingertips by your sides. Place your palms down on the mat. Press the tops of your feet into the mat and zip up your legs. On your next inhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Reach your fingertips back. On your next inhale, lift your toes. Zip up your legs. Squeeze them together. Stay there for 2 more breaths. 1, 2, and lower back down. Turn your head to the right. Turn your palms up and take a little break. All right. Bring your chin back to neutral. This time, press the tops of your feet into the mat. Interlace your fingers, release your first fingers. So your hands are interlaced behind your back. On your inhale, lift your chest. On your next inhale, lift your feet. And then, on your next inhale, try to lift your arms away from your bottom. 3 more breaths. 1, 2, 3. 1 more inhale. And release down. Turn your head to the left. Turn your palms up. And take a break. Get a nice neck stretch. Now bring your chin back to center and bring your hands under your shoulders. Curl your toes under. On your inhale, press up and walk back and sit on your ankles. If this isn't possible, either sit on a block or a cushion or cross your legs. Wherever you are, bring your hands to your low back. Put your palms on your hips like you're putting them in your back pockets. Open up through your collarbones. Lift your chin a little bit. Lift your rib cage out of your pelvis and get a nice little back bend. 1, close your lips. 2, and 3. Bring your hands down to the mat. Send your feet out in front of you. From here, bend your right knee. Cross your right knee over your left knee. Option to curl your bottom leg under if you want, but I want both sitting bones pressed into the mat. So, inhale. Fingertips come up. Exhale, turn to the right and lower your hands down. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, twist a little more to the right. Close your lips. Find a spot for your gaze. And take some slow, deep breaths. On your next inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Turn to the left and lower your hands down and get this nice open twist. Feels pretty good. Close your lips. Maybe even close your eyes or soften your gaze. And take a couple more deep breaths. Inhale, fingertips reach up, and exhale, lower down. Uncross your legs. Now bend your left knee up and pull it across. Again, option to curl your bottom leg under, but make sure both sitting bones are on the mat. Or just leave it out front. So from here, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, twist to the left and lower your arms. Right elbow outside left knee. You can also just hold on to it if that feels better to you. Wherever you are, press your sitting bones into the mat. Take a big inhale, sit up tall, and exhale, twist to the left. Shoulders even. Gaze is soft or your eyes are closed. Lips together. Find where you can release a little tension. Couple more deep breaths here. On your next inhale, reach up. And exhale. and twist. So your left arm is outside your left knee now. 2 more deep breaths. On your next inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, let your hands float down. Straighten both of your legs, take a little bounce. Sit up tall, press your hands down on each side of your hips. Take a big inhale, and exhale, let it go. Now bend your knees, feet are flat. We're gonna lie down on the mat, so make sure you have enough space. Send your hands out in front of you, fill up your lungs, and slowly roll back. Send your right leg long, send your left leg long, and relax. Relax your toes, your ankles, your calves, your knees, your thighs, your hips, and your belly. Take a swallow with your lips. Then soften your face, your eyeballs, and your scalp. Let your breath come natural and enjoy the stillness. Those who live in the shelter of the Most High will find rest in the shadow of the Almighty. Psalm 91:1. That's your verse for day 1. See if you can hold completely still for 3 or 4 more breaths, or as long as you like. Namaste and blessings, friends. See you tomorrow.